what's going on with Tauruses. My Taurus placements, Taurus are full, May 31st to the 7th. Okay, so we have the Femme Fatale. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. The Femme Fatale. And then we have the Halftime Superstar. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but let's find the Halftime Superstar. Okay. Shit, I keep passing it. Okay, so the Halftime Superstar. I think I pulled this before. Britney looked confident and relaxed, strutting the stage with Steven Tyler absolutely stole the show when performing her verse. Halftime Superstar is all about holding your own while learning from those who have gone before you, finding success in collaboration. Okay, so I mean, it could be that simple, right? Maybe some of you guys are collabing with others this week or something like that. Maybe you need to, especially if you are the very, very stingy, selfish Taurus, all about me, I, no, mine, like them goddamn ducks on Nemo. But baby, I ain't judging you. You know what I'm saying? I got Taurus in the 8th house. I got Scorpio in the 2nd house. I know all about it. Mine. You goddamn right. What I work for, yes. Okay, I get it. But to a certain extent, hear me out. I don't know your life, so you know. But to a certain extent, you gotta know when to let up. You gotta know when to let a little loose, Taurus. Okay. Shall I get loose, get low, get loose. Oh, okay. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo here. Maybe collaborating with Virgo, okay? Got Virgo in your chart. I'm just saying. Especially Virgo. Mutable Earth, baby. You got to learn to change. I mean, shit, it's still kind of slow. But you got to learn how to change and adapt. Yeah, okay? And this week may be the week. Especially if this collaboration could possibly, you know, bring you some type of, I don't know, good fortune or something, or just help you get out your shell, whatever it may be. Okay, and then the Femme Fatale, I don't even know what the hell. Yeah, it was made for the clubs. She experimented with EDM and that stuff. Okay. Yeah, so the Femme Fatale's energy is contagious. She encourages you to be most fun, fabulous self, to shake off your worries and go out dancing. Grab the champagne, put on your leather jacket, head out in the night. You never know what magic is waiting for you on the dance floor. So, like I said, it may be that simple. Like, maybe some of you guys need to collaborate with other people, work with other people, or just maybe you need some friends, baby. Maybe you need friends. Maybe some of y'all is just loners. I know, Taurus. Look, I promise. I get it. I know. Lonely, I am so lonely. I don't know, maybe you could learn from a Gemini here, okay? But maybe, I don't know, I just feel like some of you guys may just need to get maybe outside your comfort zones, or maybe what you're used to or something like that. You know, maybe have some fun, get out, collaborate with people here, work with people maybe you've never worked with before, do something you've never done before, I don't know. Dress up a little bit or something, or I mean, it don't matter how you dress. Just I'm getting a energy of it's time to get out the house, okay? And I ain't talking about just to go to the store, and I'm not talking about just to go get your dough, okay? It's time to collaborate with people, work with people here, okay? Let's work together or something like that. Okay, or maybe some type of collaboration or unionship, partnership you could be coming into this week. It may potentially help you, like, you know, get out your shell or something like that. You know, get out your comfort zone or whatever. Okay, maybe some of you guys are into sports. Okay, maybe you're playing, or maybe you play on some type of team here or something like that. Or just the advice, maybe, you know, learning to become more of a team player, right? Or maybe that's just the role some of you guys could be playing out this week, right? Excuse me, being a team player. Okay. Whether it is literally on the team or just, you know, figuratively in your life. Okay, whether it's your personal life, your job, whatever. Okay, so let's see. Of course, Mars and Leo, oh God, it's squaring y'all. So, you know, yeah, it may be some falling outs here as well. Just be mindful of that. It may be a little frustration or misunderstandings, miscommunication, okay? I don't know, you may feel like some things are fake. Some people may feel like you're fake, or some things here fake. That superficial energy with Taurus and Leo, okay? So be mindful of that too. You're not just like faking the funk either. But to a certain extent, I don't know, depending on the situation you're in, you might have to kind of fake a funk here just in order to get through something or get something done, get it over with. Kind of things I'm picking up on. So Taurus is full, let's see, May 31st through June 7th. Taurus is full, May 31st to June 7th. Okay, yeah, that's like 6 cards, girl. Let's see. Y'all, these cards is wild. Like, for real. So we have Judgment and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so I was going to say, too, I mean, if I didn't already say it, but, you know, some of you guys could be doing some type of competition or, like, competitors, especially if it does pertain to, like, you know, maybe your love life or something like that, your relationships, or what you do for work. Yeah, so with the Nine of Wands here, Judgment, I feel like, you know, some of you guys definitely could have went through a lot of, like, battles here, okay? Maybe you went through, maybe even certain struggles, okay? Or maybe something just kind of felt like a battle. It seemed like a battle, like I said, especially if you are on some type of team here, or you're kind of dealing with groups of people, or something like that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some people teamed up against you. I don't know. Like clique shit. I don't know. Maybe you're like in a clique, or maybe you were. I don't know. But yeah, so some of you guys could be facing some form of judgment here as well. So just be mindful of that. Okay, you could be facing judgment for maybe what you like went through in the past or something like that, or this week. Okay, or certain battles, certain obstacles that you had to overcome here, okay? It's finally time to make some type of decision, or some type of big decision will be made here. But the 9 also represents perseverance and not giving up, okay? Yeah, because the 4 of Swords is also at the bottom. So that that's kind of an energy of healing, needing to rest, okay? Maybe even, going through some form of, like, meditation, especially with the Judgment card, okay? Yeah. I'm getting like I'm kind of sensing like a need for like a spiritual connection here, especially because Jupiter is in Taurus. So if you don't really have a strong connection to spirit, spirituality, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But something here this week, I don't know. I feel like it may open you up. It's that time. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like some of you guys, you could have just really been through a lot. Maybe been through a lot of battles, a lot of struggles here. Or something here. Maybe you felt like you really had to like fight for, you really had to defend. Okay, I don't know. I mean, it could have to do, again, like I said, what you do for work or something like that, or some type of opportunity here, or maybe your beliefs. Okay, but yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, this definitely is some type of opportunity here. You guys are having to defend, or you need to stand your ground in. The Ace of Pentacles also can just represent like, like some type of idea or some type of project here or something like that, you know, that could be like very valuable or something like that, right? Or maybe you may value it, or it may just, you know, it could even potentially bring you, you know, excuse me, like money, a form of income, okay? Or again, this could just have to do with like what you stand on here, what you believe in, or something like that, what you stand for. You know, I don't know. Okay, but some of you guys may be a little defensive here, so just be mindful of that. Or, you know, you may kind of have to defend yourself here, or something here maybe that what belongs to you, or you feel like belongs to you, or something that you just, you know, you may just really value, right? Or that could bring you potentially a lot of value. The Fool card, you could be dealing with Aries, have Aries in your chart as well. Okay, so you could be going on some type of new journey or new beginning here, or something here isn't, it's a new beginning. You know, it is a new journey here, right? You are on a new journey, or it's time for you to begin a new journey, a new start, right? It's time for you to go a new way, especially with the Ace of Pentacles here. And now that may just be kind of what you have to defend a little bit, or you may just feel a little defensive at first about that, because you are, you know, maybe you guys could be starting something new here, embarking on something new, or something new maybe to be presented to you. Of course, Taurus, you're not too fond of new. You don't like new. You don't like change all the time. Okay, so that may cause a little, you know what I'm saying, but. You know, you have the strength, you have the ability to get through, to push through, okay, sweetheart? Yeah, it is Gemini season as well, so it will do this, okay? It will kind of force you, put you, you know, where you need to be so you can change some shit up. All right, now we have Justice card. Of course, you could be dealing with Libra, have Libra in your chart. Maybe you guys could be dealing with the law as well. But something you're dealing with, some type of truth that could be coming out, right? Or just a balance to a situation, or something here needs to be balanced. Okay, but I feel like it's like law and order, right? You know, putting in law and order. Okay, something here requires law and order. Something here requires order. Okay, maybe some of you guys could be dealing with the system or something like that, a judge, literally. Okay, maybe that's what this whole battle was, and money situation or whatever. You know, maybe some of you guys were in and out of court, or you had to pay for certain, you know, I don't know, like fees and things like that. All right, but yeah, justice is finally coming in. Excuse me. You know, you finally get the justice you deserve, or just some type of need for balance, truth, and clarity. Okay, or just maybe a Libra. Okay, could be possibly like helping you. Okay, or you may you know, be able to get some form of advice from. With the Sun card, Leo energy, you could have Leo in your chart. Like I said, with that Leo energy, okay, you may go through certain battles here. It could be with the Leo as well, okay, or Sagittarius. But I feel like it's ultimately, yeah, to make you stronger, to push you forward. Okay, something here is meant to like to be prolonging or something like that, or to prolong you, or however you say it. Yeah, maybe some of you guys are finding out the truth about a child here, a baby, okay, or maybe something here about giving birth. Okay, it's like you're giving birth here this week, whether it is like, of course, physically a child of birth, or you're birthing, you know, new ideas, new thoughts, right? New form of creativity. Okay, yeah, one more card for Taurus. Towards the Fool, or just the advice. Okay, you need to this week, okay, because you have a lot of like fire, passion, creativity, okay, spirit around you. Okay, a lot of things are people, or situation, or just experiences which you already been through. Okay, you already have enough, I feel like, especially with the justice here, to be able to execute what it is you need to, or to be able to see something clearly, or do something clearly. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, okay? Also, too, this could be with the Seven of Wands here. This could be, you know, you needing to stand up for your truth, okay? Stand on your truth. Taurus placements, ultimately, you are the voice. You rule the throat, all right? Yeah, Five of Pentacles, okay? Definitely some major transitions here, okay? You guys could definitely be walking away from something. Yeah, I mean, some of you guys definitely could have been dealing with like the court system, or like the police department or something like that as well, or some type of institution. Maybe something here that was very restrictive. I just excuse me, similar to the collective energy, I just feel this energy of like needing to break away, or break like out of restriction, okay, whatever that may be. But for you guys, I feel like in this spread, I feel like it's something either you were a part of, or some type of belief system that you used to have or something, or your beliefs, especially Taurus being in Jupiter right now. Something here definitely about your spirituality is changing, or it needs to change, okay? But it is in Jupiter. It's a slow process. It's a very slow process, but it's meant to happen. But I feel like that's your justice, or that's your truth, right? Like, I don't know, some type of transition you could, like some type of spiritual transition you could be going through, or you need to. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, it may be a battle for some of you guys, especially if you're resistant to it. Like I said, Taurus don't do too good with change. Yeah. Just be open, you know, be open to maybe even help as well, okay? You may even receive some form of help, like I said, maybe potentially from a Libra, or someone maybe of more authority, or they just may have, like, they may be a little bit more informed about pertaining to something or a subject than you may be, okay? That you could possibly learn from, or just wherever it is, or some type of, I don't know, something you could be a part of, or a community here, or something like that, okay? You may like learn the truth about this week, okay? And I don't know, some things you may need to walk away from. Or it's like a truth about something you've already like walked away from, or something that used to, maybe even something you abandoned, okay? Or someone. I feel like some form of truth or clarity could be coming in, okay, pertaining to that. Yeah, just be mindful too, you guys aren't like neglecting your financial like responsibilities either, to the point where, obviously you can, like contracts, things like that you've signed, you've pretty much like given your energy over to. Yeah, just be mindful of that. And people aren't like, well, not people, but you, shit, honor your contracts and shit. Because if not, those entities can easily, come in and use that against you ultimately.